Oil prices jumped to the highest level in a month yesterday as tensions between the United States and Iran surge, raising worries about the flow of a key energy hub in the Strait of Hormuz. The international benchmark, Brent crude, lifted about 4% to roughly $88 a barrel, a figure that surpasses the latest high seen in early June. While still below the peak of more than $120 a barrel reached back in April, the surge sends another warning that a flare-up in the Gulf could thicken the supply squeeze. Across the Atlantic, West Texas Intermediate, the U.S. benchmark, also saw underscore income. The jump is not just a statistical tweak, it reflects the tightening of shipping lanes in the Persian Gulf, where violent hostilities have become a staple of the week-long conflict. On Thursday, only 8 vessels managed to slip through the Hormuz, down from 13 a day earlier, according to maritime tracking firm PLR. Most of the minuscule traffic diario that did move followed the corridor that Tehran mandates, but CET shadow the true picture. The United States has rekindled a naval blockade that re-emerged a week after being lifted. The threat is unmistakable. Earlier this week, U.S. forces redirected 3 commercial ships that tried to sidestep the line, disabled a vessel that refused, and boarded a 4th, a Cook Islands-flagged tanker named Wenyao. At the same time, the Pentagon and Central Command tally that a total of 149 ships were rerouted, disabled or boarded during the earlier first-wave blockade from April to mid-June, draining Iran of billions of dollars in potential revenue. The fruits of the blockade are visible in the RB price movements. Every uptick in the market sends a ripple through the global supply chain, pushing fuel prices higher at the pump. In the United States, the average price of gasoline slipped up 4 cents a gallon to $3.98, while diesel crept up 5 cents to $5.06, according to AAA data. That means a $0.50 rise in diesel is alarming for trucking companies and industries that rely on heavy transport. The attack on Iran that Friday marked the 7th straight day of hostilities, adding another layer of uncertainty. The narrative is clear: more U.S. pressure could bring extra restrictions and higher prices, but it also keeps Iran's revenue stream constrained, which was a key rationale for the U.S. actions in the past. As the market waits for a possible de-escalation from either side, all eyes remain glued to the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow strip that handles a good chunk of the world's crude oil. Any shift there can ripple across continents, lurching markets and raising prices for businesses and consumers alike. That is our update on ONABET's oil prices and shipping activity. I'm Melissa Davis. Stay with us for your regular feed of market insights and stay tuned for the next episode where we'll unpack how these developments could affect global trade.